Good morning, still morning. So I have a whole box I've already cleaned, tested, bagged, and tagged. So now I'm working on the next group, plural. Alright, these are hanging. I take them out, I hand dry them, and then I hang them. Like if the rings have like an open, so they get silver cleaned, and then of course I test them, and then this is amazing, and then it goes in the Sonic, which just has I just changed the water, just has Dawn in it, and then it comes out and I dry it. The reason I stick paper towels in there is because see this open, I want to make sure there's no moisture in there, so that's why they get let me get this back in there because it feels dry, but let's just err on the side of caution. Put that back in and stand it up just in case. Just in case. Really pretty stuff. Really pretty stuff. This is antique. This unscrews. So, really cool piece. I had to hand clean it because I tried to dip it. No, it wanted to be hand cleaned. So, some amazing rings. I wore this all day yesterday, I will confess. I fell in love with it. It's beautiful. Just beautiful. A lot of really, really good rings. I wore this one too. So, a lot of really good rings. Native American, the maze. I don't see the man in the maze, but that's the maze for sure. Just some really, really great rings. Really good rings. Really heavy, good cuffs. This one says, she believed she could, so she did, or she thought she could, so she did, something like that. Cool. This one's missing a pin. I'm holding out to find a pin that goes in here to hold this closed because it's amazing. Another torque. So I think I'll put together a torque with a pendant and sell them together because this is another DDD. Somebody's safety class must get a hold of this. That's another DDD hammered. I have another one that's on the hammered torque. That's on eBay because Rose had bought it, changed her mind. This is another one that's open in the back, so I have it stuffed. Really cool. This other cuff is signed out the 9s. I haven't even looked at it yet, but I can't read it without my glasses. But yeah, it's marked out the 9s. Very stylish. Too big for me. So there's more craziness. Look at this big. I hand cleaned it the best I could. I did put it in the Sonic. Made the pearls, you know, stand out some, but I've tried and tried with my little pads, and I thought about maybe putting the paste down in there. I even took a toothbrush to it. That's as good as I could get. But that's old. That's beautiful, right? Yes, Mel, that's beautiful. Some really cool stuff. Just a lot of cool stuff. This I don't think is sodalite. I think that's kyanite. The matrixing in the sodalite is more spotty. This looks like kyanite to me. I wish it were marked because that would give me a clue if it was like Turkey or, you know, somewhere over there around Rhodesia. This is a pearl, not mother of pearl. That's a, you can tell the difference. That's pearl. I did the best I could. It's still, I mean, it cleaned up pretty good with the pad, but I do as best I can, guys. But a lot of really nice, look at this, isn't that just nice? Just made well, just all together, nice ring. There's one that's fat with a, it looks like a amethyst, but it's got so much red in it. It's big and fat. Where'd it go? I know it's not boxed yet because there's two of these butterfly rings. I sold one that I bought from that girl, Dana Marie. I actually sold it for less than I paid for it. I didn't mean to. Here it is. There's two of those, two different sizes. This, I need to put a jump ring on. That's the only place I see. Like a jump ring could go there. And there's no indication of anything ever being on the back. So I'm assuming it just needs a jump ring. And it snakes. It's heavy. Where is that big old... Oh, look at this. This is in my thumbnail. But look how buttery and big and juicy. No, it's not signed anywhere, but it's fabulous to say the least. Yeah, that's, I mean, look at the turquoise. That is a nice piece. This cleaned up nice by hand. I was surprised because it was hard to get in here. I mean, yeah, it's not perfect, but guys, come on. This is my third one of these. But the back is always easier than the front. But that's pretty amber. Yeah, I already glowed it. I glowed it when it was upstairs with me. Where is that big old ring? It's a big fat boy. Where'd he go? I know I didn't box him because I haven't tested it yet. It needs cleaned. I don't see it. Oh. Next group. Okay, let's do the next group. Let's do that. Let me scooch my water over. Scooch my Tarnish over. And you see my progress, my process. This was so black. Okay, let it sit in there a minute. Let that drip. First rinse. I need to change that water already. I mean, I literally just changed it, but I'll change it again just to be sure. So when these come out, let me sit you down a second. When they come out, they immediately get hand dried. Okay? The Tarnish or any type of dip, even your paste, they kind of leave like a hazy look because it's going to leave some of the loosened tarnish on the surface. And this was so tarnished that even after drying this, it's going to need a little wait. It is. So yeah, I put a lot of time into this. And I know some people say, oh, don't clean silver, and that's all fine and well. But if it gets on your fingers and it gets on your clothing, I think there's an issue. Not only that, but if you leave tarnish thick on your jewelry, it does pit it. Yes, it puts pits in it. That's much better. I'm going to close this so I can hang it. Yes, they're hanging about. So these are pretty dry. This is a nice heart toggle. There's one that's already boxed upstairs that's so fat and juicy and good. It's insane. Alright, so let's dump these ends out. I guess that amethyst thing, I think it might be something else because it has a lot of red in it. But it's not color shifting. It's like in it. Look at this. This is natural because it has a crack in it, but it doesn't go deep and it's not coming through. I cannot dump that. I could do the bail if I want to be really lazy just to get inside the bail in case there's a signature in there. That's about it. That's all I'm going to be able to get a helping hand with is the bail. Alright, I need to change this water. It's just a little off looking. Just a little off looking. I know. I'm still foggy from all that stuff I had in the sink for the unclogging it. I mean, I had a bunch. I had like 2 different kinds of drain cleaners. Okay. That does not have a mate. Look at this. Look how big that toggle is. And guess who this is? Tiffany & Company. Yes, ma'am, it's showing up is. This needs to, actually it doesn't need fixed. It's a little bent, but nothing I'm too worried about. A nice band. You know, I don't know where that palladium band is. No idea. I mean, it's here. Wait till you see the other spoon ring that has a sword on it. It's crazy good. Do I have a mate to that? I don't know. I'm going to wait. That has to be hand done because I think it's porous. No, actually it's not. Okay. It's not a turquoise or whatever. It's something else. But I still won't leave it too long. Let's get the Tiffany out. Let that drip a minute. Let's get this out. And then the little rose. I didn't find a mate to that. Or that. There's no mate to this, but this is so big and heavy. This will make a nice pendant. This thing's heavy. That's crazy that it was an earring. That needs to be a pendant. That's safe. That is not. That has got such high styling. Look how they did that. Wow. Nice. That's safe. Safe. The letter T, don't want to mess with it? Sure, I'll list it. Maybe somebody with that initial will want it. I think that's safe. I can't see the stone very well, so I'm going to make that quick, just in case. I need that to really get clean. That's got quite a bit of built up. This does not, so that's probably done. Get these little guys out. It's amazing how they come out, right? How'd you do, boo? Wonderful. How about you? You had a lot of residual. Oh, it has intentional oxidation. Okay, so let's fish these out. I had on gloves, but it really doesn't matter. I'm not sticking my hands in it anyway. No, ma'am. Oops, get in there. So these that have stones will go inside the Sonic that just has the Dawn in it, and then I take it over to the sink, and I do have a mat that's in the bottom of the sink in case anything falls out. These are very wet, so let's put them on their own paper toweling until I can hand dry these. Oops, I missed some. And I'll hand dry these, but usually if I'm going to hand dry, I'll grab some things that are heavily tarnished. Just sitting there a minute. I don't know if I have anything that truly is heavy. Oh, this napkin ring. There's some crazy good rings in here. There it is. Ooh, look at this thing. It's crazy good. Crazy good. Look at this. This is a, I think it's a silk pot. I haven't looked at Maker's Mark yet, but I'm pretty sure. And that's safe. All those gemstones are fine. I don't know what this is, so I'm not putting that in there. You know what it looks like? It looks like sapphirite. I don't know what it is. It looks like sapphirite, like that they used in the old, the vintage pieces. Don't know for sure, but look at that one. There are some great rings. I probably won't bring all the rings tonight because I gotta save something, you know? I adore these. They're heavy, so you gotta be able to wear some heavy earrings. Those are fine because those are probably rubies. Where's the other one? I want to clean them together, please. Please, please. This is a teething ring. Well, I don't see it. Ooh, but I see this one. These got big stones, because look, you see the stones from the top. I think that's enough. I see there's like some black up there. Let's turn this napkin ring over. Look at that. It didn't even get it all. It's so bad. It's really running my Tarnix, so I may have to change my Tarnix. I mean, it still works, but I don't know. I picked up 2 more bottles, so I have plenty. I was reading about Tarnix from users, not on the bottle. That back is pretty bad. Let's get that back. Come on, sit up. Thank you. And it was saying that the people were saying it makes your gold plate like new. It does. Your real gold or your good gold plate, that tiny little elephant, it does make it incredible. Look how bad that water is. I gotta change that. And more rings goes in here. But so it is very time consuming. Mike's upstairs fixing the outlet because I shocked myself because they're pulled out of the wall because it was prepped for paint. I should say it is prepped for paint. Once this is done, I will change this Tarnix for sure. Look how bad it got from this napkin ring, but that was the idea. Put something really bad in here because it was already. I mean, I feel like it gets on the pieces. I don't know. I could be hallucinating that. I don't know. Let's just let that sit while I hand dry these. over here for their first stage. Did I do that right? Yes, I did. Okay, so yeah, just tree killer over here. Tree killer. Let's get that Tiffany. It's a monster Tiffany, right? I have 1, 2, I think 2 or 3 more Tiffany's left. I just sold that big Somerset mesh bracelet today. We got $350 for it. Not bad. Not bad. But yeah, it's signed here, it's signed there. It's signed up. It's the right one. You can find it. So give these initial dry. And then put them over here, make sure the napkins, the paper towel is not wet. I don't want to set them on anything wet. This is open back, could hold some moisture, so as a precaution, we just put some paper right in there and then set it down on that paper. So if there's anything in there, it can dry. This is really pretty. Just search it for missing marcasites. Just making sure my towel's dry. It is. This is pretty. It's an elephant. So far nothing needs to go. This has a stone, so this can go in the Sonic. Stone goes in the Sonic. It just shines them up better. If they don't come out good, I toothbrush them. I've already toothbrushed like that big dome one, the first one I showed, that big one. Yeah, that had to have a toothbrush. I took a toothbrush to this too. It really gleams. This, I don't know if stones, yeah, they are. So that'll go in the Sonic. This is diamond cut for the shine, so there's no stones in here. It is signed. Can't read it. I don't have my glasses on. Lucky I have my phone. I had to find my phone on my computer to find it. Oh, this is full of stones. It's like talking to my phone. Are you calling me?
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm making a video and I'm cleaning jewelry. Let's see what he wants. He's messing in that room, fixing the cord. Yes, sir.
What you do with all the wood?
Hang on. He's looking for the wood, which he's like, there's more missing. Well, yeah, I used it. I built something. No. I can go forward with it. I put it on the bed, under the bed. That was it. Alright. Of course, now he's trying to build the fucking desk. All this time, I got everything on the desk. My computer, jewelry, my camera, all kind of stuff. Now he's building the desk. I told him, if you need stuff new, get me, because that stuff, there's a method to my madness. Right, those are all hand dried. Okay, let's get this last little group out of here and get those dry. How aggravating is that, right? Right. It is. I appreciate him doing it, but, you know, a month ago, 2 weeks, would have been great. See, this one has all that open in the back. This needs to have the paper toweling in there. But before then, I want that stone to shine. Plus, to get anything that might be inside there, goes in the Sonic. All these go in the Sonic. No sense in drying. Except the ones that don't have gemstones. Don't need to go in there. This is a bypass, so you'd have to be Hercules to move it. I don't think it really moves. Thick one. I need a dryer napkin. Oh, here it is. Gemstone. Gemstones. Oh, God, that turned out good. It's going to be better when it comes out of there. Let's just make sure these get as shiny as they can. Alright. Let's fish this out. This water is brown now, and this thing still isn't clean. But it trashed my water. Look at that. Oh my God. And look how it turned the water. Good grief. So let's change everything. I have a very wet napkin already here. Elephant earring. Come back here. Ignore my dirty floor, please. I'm not putting that and there it'll get lost. It'll get lost as it is. I don't know. Good luck, little guy, if I ever see you again. Oh no. How much of a mess can you make, Mel? Well, let's see. This isn't soaked. I'm gonna save that. That is awful, right? Okay, let's water this down a little bit to begin with. Not that it's hurting the sink, but... And no, I don't use this bowl for anything else. This has long been designated the Tarnish bowl. It's a toddler's toothbrush, hence the Spider-Man. It's super duper soft. That's what you want. You don't want anything that's too hard because it'll knock your stones out. Well, I mean, if it's a real soft stone, it could scratch it. I mean, it's unlikely, but it could happen. Could happen. My breakfast mess. I haven't even cleaned up after making breakfast yet. Hey, at least I made breakfast. Oh, I bought these frozen sausages from Costco. I've never bought like frozen sausages or anything like that before. Alright, should I run that now? Might as well. Let's make it longer to begin with and get that going. I know this needs hand cleaned. This needs conditioned and cleaned. So, we have, this is the leather cleaner. Followed up by the conditioner. Oops, I was hiding it. Cleaner, conditioner. So we'll do that. This is so cute. I don't want to put this in. Oh, there's nothing in there. Alright, let's try that out. I'm not diluting my Tarnish. Let's save that for next go round. These are probably really, really dry. This I need to open and okay, it needs wiped down because it's getting, there is moisture in between these layers. So I need to take that down and deal with that individually. This I can dunk. It's a birthing announcement / teething ring, which I count anyone would ever use it as that. But it has a date and year and then pounds and ounces. Really cute. And it's a bell. Bells are big. Bells are selling like crazy right now. Why are these out here? Oh, because I dumped. Oh, that could have been in the soup. It's not very dirty as far as Tarnish. So let's put that in there. Anything else? See, this is too tarnished. I'll put it in there anyway. I can always clean it after. Amber is fine in here. Not in the, obviously not. And this is a geode. It's actually, it's not just a druzy, it's like the geode. It's really cool. Let's see if it shines up. Crazy person, I know. Look at this. You see the handle of the sword? Isn't that cool? Yes, Mel, that is very cool. These are attached to each other. I didn't find a partner for that. This has to be hand done. This is turquoise and opal inlay. I already looked at it real close. There's no damage. That has to be cleaned before it can go on the sonic. Ditto. Oh, that's a soft stone. I'll have to do that by hand. This is not a soft stone. This is, I'm hoping that that's, yeah. Quartz. I'm hoping that it's smoky quartz and sterling. Fantastic necklace. Look at this. This is not leather, though. It feels like rubber. There it is. Do I put it in there with the other one, or Tarnish that first? Tarnish that first. Look at that. So, is that a quarter or a $50? That's a quarter. It's a 66 candy quarter. Nice, big hammered. Okay. I think this is pink turquoise. I've only seen it a couple times that this looks like it. It does. This looks like pink turquoise. No, I'm not making it up. It's a thing. It's a thing. I promise you it's a thing. These rings are not heavily dirty, so let's put them and let them get the gemstones cleaned up a little bit. Aren't these enamel bells just the cutest thing? These are old enameled bells. Bands. I don't know what this is. Maybe something for a belt? I don't know. I'll take images and see if I can't figure out what that is. This is a big, heavy. And it's a pendant, thank God. Not just a pen, because it's heavy. That is hollow, but it's heavy. Alright, let me get some more Tarnix. That is not coral. That looks like... I don't really know for sure. It doesn't look like rhodochrosite or whatever particularly. It's not coral. No, that's a hard stone. Okay. This, I think, is coral. Yeah, so that's got to be hand done. Because it's soft. This is really cool. Look how that gouache enameling. Thick. Nice. Nicely done. Alright, let me get some more Tarnix. The gold turns out beautiful in the Tarnix, so we'll see that gleaming, baby gleaming. There's another one that can be in there. And let's give it a... See how dirty that water is turning? I didn't even bubble up. I don't overdo it with this soap. I need you to go again. I need you to go again. Thank you. Okay, I'll come back and show you. This is another old one. It's not antique, but it's damn old. I have one that's French, has a trombone clasp. This one doesn't. This has a C clasp though, so. The faux pearls. I'm still not going to dunk it. I'd rather err on the side of caution. This is a bow. I recognize it. I recognize it. It's funny, a lot of pieces. I've saw them before. I've seen them before. I've sold them before. These are extremely nice cufflinks. Really nice. I don't think I found the other earring of that. Oh, I love this. It's a sea glass and crystal. That's nice. I like that a lot. And yeah, the sea glass is fine for the Tarnix. It's glass. Ain't gonna hurt it. It's ain't gonna hurt it. My back is cranking. I still can't get up. He's building the desk now. I hope he lets me move my stuff, because if he just moves everything in that box... No, it's sorted, because I've got a few pieces that didn't test silver. I got some that just need... most of them just at this point, they all been tested. They all just needed notes taken, like what are they? You know. If it's a gemstone, what is it? What's the weight? What's the size? My little bags. It speeds up my auctions. I don't take as long. How can I need water in that plant? It stormed yesterday. Twice. Okay, the alarm's not on, or it's just he's got a door open. God damn, that garage door open. Of course it is. He was bitching up my skis. I'm like, you're always leaving the doors open. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. All the time. Wide open. I might as well just got this. Let me get a lighter. Oh, it's under my arm. I might as well just go water it. I cannot believe. How can it be dry? How in the world can it be dry? It makes no sense. No, I ain't done a damn thing in the yard. Do you hear that? It gets louder. It hurts me. It literally hurts. See, these are all fine. And they've had the same water. Look at him. He's all droopy. He's the only one, though. Even these that are finicky. Look at this. Look at this. This is really growing. Benjamin's coat is craziness, getting huge. I gotta get those in the ground. This has went crazy. I have a bunch already rooted. Those are fine. that needs some water too. Okay, well, I gotta bathe the dog at some point today in my spare time. Ha ha ha. I got laundry going. I got dishes to do. Not much on the dishes, honestly. Just breakfast stuff. I'll unload and load the dish. I had this taped. I had it taped because I wanted to leave it run. Make sure it's not hot. It is. I don't understand how it's dry. I need to feed him. Oh no, it's not from too much water. It doesn't do that from too much water. Oh man. Let's try to water that through the fence and a screen. Damn it. One more turn, please. Thank you. I'm trying to get a jet. And then I hate these rubber hoses. That prayer plant doesn't take much water. They don't like too much water. That's not nearly as loud as they get. They get so loud. Those cicadas. It hurts my ears. Like literally hurts my ears. Those don't like much water either. Neither does the jade. Just a little bit bad leaves stuck in their roots, so we'll wet it a little bit, not too much. Add some water in there, disturb the mosquitoes. There they go, they're cranking up. My jet works pretty good from a distance. It's getting cloudy now, but yeah, those are ready to go on the ground. Those get watered every time it rains because that roof is still leaking up there. See it all over my wall? It's already stained it. That's attached into the wall. I gotta pull it off again. The ones I'm rooting, I'll root some more of that. I will put on that back. Oh, god dang it, my hose grabbed a hold of that and flipped it. Yeah, it's getting breezy and cloudy, so it'll rain now that I watered, but I can't take a chance. I mean, it rained on it yesterday, and it clearly wasn't enough to... Hey, little lizard, run for your life. Okay. He's probably in there hollering for me, and I'm outside. He's probably cursing. I was going to put a note in the mailbox and make him come up, because I have that one bracelet, you know. I don't like it sitting in the damn mailbox. It's $350, you know, and then the other bracelet was $50. Yeah, $50. I took an offer. I don't care. I'm already in profit on that lot. It's fine. I could grab all those, but I have so much to show. I don't need to grab all those to bring back the channel. Don't need to do that. Leave them. It's more work. I don't want to do. If I run shy on stuff to show or sell, I'll worry about it. I will bring something of mine. It's too big, and it basically is brand new because it's not something you wear all the time. It's rose gold overstone, and it's beautiful. When I bought that heart from Dina, I had that in mind, not realizing, yay, dummy, all your bracelets are too big now. So I had it to list, but this is probably it. Yeah. No, this is that Oro. That's another one. That's brand new. Still in the freaking bag. I paid, I think, $400 for this. I offered it for $3. Where is that big bracelet? No, this says diamond cut sterling. What is this? That's Mylar is what it says. Did I tape this shut? No, this is just a large 8-inch Mylar. I offered it on the channel. But an 8-inch will go online because people need the larger sizes. So you get that listed for sure. It's 23.12 grams. This set I offered you guys for $95. Jesus Christ, I don't know what you think. Look them up. Irish things. I don't see it. Yeah, it's probably still in my room. It's probably still... waiting. It's like... I'm thinking, well, if I gain weight, I can wear it again. It's always my thought. You're going to gain weight. Once you get the teeth done, you can actually chew stuff. That's part of why I lost weight. My teeth are so bad. Yes, it's embarrassing, but I'm not going to lie about it. I mean, they think it's my hormones, like my thalamus isn't, you know, monitoring, like controlling my, I don't know, I guess how your body burns calories or something. I don't know the logic. I need the lid I just took off of this. Alright, let's put some new Tarnix in here. I'm putting more than I normally do. I normally just put the tiniest bit, but a lot, so I'm not keeping this in the kitchen. What did I do with that bracelet? That bothers me now. Oh, back is itching. Alright, let's get this done because it's so pretty. Might as well just get this out of the way. Oops, let's dunk the bell. I'll leave the other part out. Just to make it easier on myself. Right. That napkin ring can just go back there. That's too wet to be my catcher. Let me go get some waste of paper towels and go get a kitchen towel. Check my laundry. I had to put those blankets back to the dryer. They did not get dry, so I put it on bulky. It is ended now. Let's see. I did stick a towel in there. Let's see if this big sucker got clean. It's got a couple holes in it, but I don't really care. It's, you know, one of these, just throw on the couch kind of thing. Yeah, it's dry. Those aren't done, though, so. Let's put this on the couch. I wait, and Mike and I fold the blankets and the sheets together. Because I can't put my chin down. How you open it and you hold it with your chin. I can't do that because of my neck, so. There's my pile of bedding and sheets. I might sell this. It doesn't really match my room. It's pink. It's really pretty. I think those are, yeah, the cactuses. And it's old. It's pretty. But I don't have no little ones around. And so it certainly doesn't look right on my bed. I might bring that, I don't know what, to church or something like that. Guess I could look it up. Oh, kitchen towels. Why does my back hurt so much? Don't answer that question as I do laundry and cook and clean. And I'm talking about bathing the dog. I will, because he's itching. It's only because he needs a bath. Okay, that is not a towel. I don't know why it's in there. Oh, yeah, it is. I have a scarf that's the same color. Am I out of kitchen towels? Can't be, I have so many. This is not a kitchen towel, this is a hand towel. This is my Turkish cotton. There's another one hanging up over here because he used it and dried his face while he hung it. I need to go to the, what's that guy, My Pillow guy? Because Timcast IRL has a, Tim is a code. I can order some of those kitchen towels. And just other towels so he can have something to mop his sweaty face on. So we'll lay this out as a place to catch the wet before we have a chance to dry there. So he still needs hand clean, so he'll go here with the other hand clean. Okay. I need something to hold under so I don't drip everywhere. Just gonna rinse this off real quick. Okay, then we can just dump this out here. Water's a little dirty, but it's not dirty enough to have to dump yet, I don't think. So, it's soiled a bit, but not enough to have to change it, I don't think. So, oh yeah, what a big difference that makes going through there. It really makes them shine up, really pretty. Okay, glistening, really pretty. Okay, so once they're dry, they can go back. They can go in that pile back there because everything back there is dry. Oh, the ring I fell in love with. It's so fat, it's so wide, that it actually fits my tower. It's open at back, so it has to have. And you called me, I was outside for a few minutes because after all that rain, that one plant was still wilted.
I did not call you.
Okay, good, because I was outside. Yeah, this is at in the back, so this needs a little piece of paper towel stuck in it. I'm a little anal, but think about it. There could be moisture in there, so I sit it this way, so in case anything is in here, it'll gravity and the paper toweling will pull it out. That's my idea anyway. I'm talking to the camera. There's space in between these, I don't know if it's glass or crystal or what, but there's space in between the little petals, so I'm going to get that real good. Oh, that's textured, that's really pretty, that's really pretty. It's prettier now, isn't it? Makes a big difference, doesn't it? Yes, ma'am. Good, I threw stuff in that. Tarnix is not hurting it. Yeah, this came out real pretty. Prettier. I like those. I like those a lot. I thought that they might be Tiffany because they make a similar earring, but that's not. It's not. It's not. Look how that gold plating turned out in that stone. Not open. Really pretty though. So many good rings. I'm going to combine all three of these lots. Oh shit, I didn't count. Well, I can count them all because I have there's nothing in there. You have to unplug it. There's no off button. You have to just unplug it. It's the only way to turn it off. I'm surprised it didn't bubble up because I did put not a lot, but enough Tarnix to where it should have bubbled up. I mean, not Tarnix, Dawn. Not too much, but enough it should have bubbled. I think this is still powder. It's marked, but not with that arrow, so maybe it's not. I thought it was. I mean, there's a similar one. Alright, this one again is open with a little bit, there's some space in there. So, just to err on the side of caution, let's make sure any moisture gets out. So, yeah, I'm glad I put this in there. What a difference. That's pretty. I don't think that's topaz. That looks more like a sapphire. That deep blue. Could be a true London blue. Yep. It's open, it's open, it's open. So it gets to treatment. This is so pretty. They're made to look antique. They're not antique. Oh, this didn't get Carnex. Should I leave it gray? I'm thinking about leaving it gray. That will clean up to be silver, like bright. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. My back is screwed. This is an old cool ring with that geo druzy in it. Gold plated, adjustable, open in the back. Wow, that turned out really, really sparkly. My light's terrible where I have the camera sitting. It's under the cabinets. Is why. But yeah, these turned out really pretty. Really pretty. Wow. 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 It's nice. So I'll do my item count because I'm $3,070 in. It's not cheap. It's risky when I'm starting shit at $25, but typically you guys bid it where it needs to be. Well, it's worth a lot more, but it's okay. But it's risky. It's risky. Sounds a little loose. I suck at tightening those things, so I'll leave it to you to do it. The prongs are there. I don't think it's going anywhere. I'll disclose it. Alright, should I take something for pain or not? This I'm not putting in the Tarnex. This is Norway. I knew it the minute I laid eyes on it. Katie, you can go in there. I love this thing. That other earring. I think that's onyx, so better not put that in there. I don't even know if I found the other earring. Put it over there. See, a lot of these are single earrings. This is a heavy, juicy. It's heavy. I mean, this is butter. Buttery. Buttery, I tell you. This is heavy, too. I mean, heavy. This cross. This sign, too. It's heavy. Alright, that's about as full as I want to get this. So clear it looks. That's been sitting in there. If I can get it out. Come on, you. Try to get up under that hook. I don't want to leave that too long. See, it is a hard stone. It's not coral. Nope. Come here, Kennedy. Look how that water's turned already. Hence why I have a second rinse. We're getting 2 for 1 here, huh? Yep, Might as well get a better hold of it anyway. Just all of it's coming. And you were very dirty. Come here, you. Alright. Let's take the big group. Try to avoid any tangling here by getting this loose right now before it gets any worse. Okay. Look. I didn't see any gemstones in here, so this can go in the Sonic. That doesn't need to. I did the other one, but I don't really think it did much of anything. That. This, don't think it needs it. This, don't think it needs it. Okay. I guess has no stones. Okay. Oh, that's that napkin ring in there. I'm like, what the hell? Have to check, make sure I'm not putting anything with a soft stone in there. I already untangled these damn things once, and now they're tangled again because I'm reaching here, grabbing one hand. Do I have two of those? No. No way. And that's enough. They don't have to stay long unless they're heavily sold. Damn it. I picked him up and put him back in there. Just kind of flop them over. So, I think you guys have seen enough. I don't think you're very excited by this. You've seen enough of the sampling of the pieces. I can't take this off to clean it. And clearly I'm not putting that in there. Oh, what is this? Stone. Look at that window. Ooh. Very cool. Just making sure. Oh, this is antique. This is an antique French cross. Amethyst in this form, I think it might be too soft. I don't know. Mother of Pearl definitely is. It's not. There's at the bell. Those all look fine. I don't think I have the mate. I don't know how to make that anyway. Be a pendant or a broken earring? I think a broken earring. A broken something. I'm going to change that water. It's not horrible, but it's gray. Yeah. I've got the... Okay. Make sure it's not wet. Zap. I think it's just cold, not wet. But I'm wiping it off just in case. Just in cases. What movie is that from? Is that Love Actually? Yeah. Where the girl, she's housekeeping for the writer. And she's learning English so she can communicate with him. And he's learning Spanish. Now I'm not used to these. Where's my timer? I don't think it has one. Nope, it's just on or off. There you go. Alright, so I can keep seeing it up, as I said 3 times now. I hate leaving stuff this long though. Let me get this shit out and get it in the water. I know. But it doesn't hurt it. I just mentally feel like I need to get it out of the Tarnish. When I first started using it, I just dip it really fast because I was really paranoid about it. Until I realized it's not going to do anything. It doesn't eat this metal. It just eats the tarnish. It's not going to eat your metal, you know. And as long as it's hard stones, your gemstones, it's not going to hurt them either. It's not going to hurt your gold plate either, as long as it's good gold plate. I wouldn't take vintage, like, jewelry. I would do, like, probably Monet or, you know, Kenche Lane. These are better pieces that are plated, and do those. But just generic gold-plated vintage, no, would not. I would not. Alright, I'm going to even get it out of the first rinse, because that water turned yuck as soon as this stuff got in it, so I splashed myself. Oops, back in the Tarnish it went. Damn, the Alaska thing is heavy. I might hope it's one of the things that just holds a coin that you can unscrew the little frame. Because that State of Alaska big old medallion is going to be a hard sell, I do believe. How did that, I want to see how that enamel came out. I've never put enamel in here before. Oh, it's fine, it's pretty. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm taking a smoke break, and then I'm going to clean up the stove and the countertop when I get back. Water's good. Oh, let's go see what he did, if he actually put the desk up. And if he did, what did he do with my stuff that was on the desk? He left it on it. He just moved it over, said, oh, so he's not done. I'm over here. I don't want to be over here, but it's okay because I will be here. This is fine for tonight.
Hello?
Oh, huh? Oh, let me tell you your skivvies. That's beautiful, honey. Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, but the plan was it went over there, or it went this way, and you sat behind it.
I like sitting and looking out the window.
I get it. I just wasn't.
Hey, baby. It looks beautiful. It does. Oh, why is it hot in my room? Oh, because my curtains open on my slater. But I like to sit in the morning, and the fall comes, I can open the glass and have the screen shut, and the birds come on the deck as I feed the birds, and you sit and listen to bird songs. It's nice to sit in my bed, look at the oak tree, and listen to the birds. This summer's too hot. Okay. Please tell me it comes with a lighter. Oh, I probably did. Do I have a lighter up here? Maybe in my purse. Yes. Okay. My bed is a mess. I started too many things at once. So, the blankets, the jewelry, the moving the office, satellite, clothes I can sell, clothes to give away, and clothes to keep. Because I gave it a lot of really nice clothes. I thought, you need to try to sell those. I mean, they're nice. I mean, some of them are like new because I bought a bunch of 6s, and then I think I'll keep the 6s because that's my next size, would be a 6 because I'm like at a 4. So I'll keep my 6s, my 8s, and my 10s. But I'll sell my 12s and 14s. I might sell some of them I haven't worn. I got some really nice jackets that are like medium, large, or like 12, 14s. Nice jackets. And they're good for fall, winter, for layering. Scarves, I should probably reduce my scarves. I have so many scarves. For a Florida girl, I have a lot of scarves. Okay, I will see you at 9 tonight. And I cut my nails. And I managed to do all that testing. Well, I haven't done all the testing yet. That's a fib because I have to test all that I just cleaned that you saw. That all has to be tested. Which goes pretty fast. I have 3 stones, so I have plenty of desk space, as you can see. So I just do the marks down and line them up. And I have like 3 rows. I've got 3 stones going. So I can test a lot at once. So I go through it pretty quick. And I've gotten where I use less of the tester. But I cut my nails. I left a tiny bit, just enough where I can get a hold of the edge of stuff. So, yay for that. Alright, I'll see you at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If I don't bring something that you saw, just ask me because obviously it'll be around. I'm certainly not going to get to test and bag and tag everything. So, just ask. Bye.